Gary's doing a bit of a roundup of the workshop stuff, really. He's doing a 20k service on this.
Yeah, 20k.
So I was just asking you about these, wasn't I? Because these little valves are interesting little things, aren't they? There's like a little flutter valve.
Yeah.
Which sort of sits on the top of the cam cover as part of the secondary air.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so just basically give them a clean as part of this service, make sure there's no carbon build-up or anything like that. They're good to go back in, they just need a clean.
Yeah,
so.
it's making nice, and it just helps with the air circulation.
Yeah.
And obviously the running of it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And you're just about to lift the lock cover off this to do the valve clearances.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's quite a bit more to do on a 20k service on this. Just
obviously usual things, spark plugs, they need changing, air filter. As I say, we'll clean these secondary air valves. Check valve clearances, obviously if they do need adjusting, then we'll have to get in there and re-shim them, yeah. Normally on the bigger services, you'd also do the chain runner.
Yeah.
But on this one, yeah, shaft drive, so obviously we don't need to do that. Head bearings, yeah, check and adjust. I've already checked these ones. These are actually okay.
Doing on this one, we just check.
It's just check and adjust if necessary. Yeah.
They seem to change it bike to bike.
Yeah.
Specific. You want to sort of check at the sheet and just make sure everything's right. 4 coil?
4 coil, not on this one. Not on this one.
Right. It must be 40k on these, mustn't it?
I think it is, yeah. I think it is.
40k on these.
Yeah.
And on some of the 900s, I think them you change. Well, certainly the old 800s you change it, don't you? This.
Yeah, that's right.
The forks sort of tend to wear with sort of bushes and bits of material that gets into the oil.
Obviously with electronic suspension as well, so
probably made a little bit different in it. So yeah, so it's a right good job, good meaty job to get stuck into, and we'll give it a wash before he gets it back, which will be nice. And they always just seem to run better, don't they, when you've ride them before and after. You can just feel that difference. And it's the little things like cleaning those.
Yeah, it's small details.
Compounds it up. If you left that for another 20k.
Yeah, you're probably going to start to get some running issues. Yeah. Maybe even an engine light being thrown up.
Oh, thanks for that, Gary.
Yeah, no worries.
So this is a bike just as it's come in. It's a second-hand bike. It's actually, I think, a finance repossession, this one that we bought. I noticed the back tyre's flat. Funnily enough, I was just helping Andy on service counter. I've just booked in the back tyre for that.
Yeah.
So it's going to get a new tyre on it. And it's just a bit in the raw state in it, really. First job's pressure wash it.
Yeah, we'll jet wash it, get some soap on it, and then swill it off, and then see what else I need before I take it in there.
Yeah, just give it an idea of what it's about.
Yeah.
Got nice little bar end mirrors on it, hasn't it? And yeah, it's nice little, make a nice bike that for somebody, won't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's actually quite clean. That you sort of get used to looking at them, don't you? And you can see sort of through the dirt, really. Yeah. So I kind of looking straight away at things like the banjo bolts there. It's pretty clean, aren't they?
Yeah, you can tell when it's raw dirt.
Yeah, when it's like corrosion and when it's that won't be too big a job like that one. And hopefully get it in and done and get it sold in somebody's nice bike for summer.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah. So this is Scrambler 400. Quite like these. A new colour on them. Nice little nose cone and higher mudguard at the front. Sport wheels on the new one. Good little bike. I've never been one off-road. I can imagine they're quite reasonable off-road. I think, what's he called? Johnny Mitchinson down at Rally Bay Products. He's got one off-road. I've seen some bits of videos of him and I think his wife's been using it as well, actually. She's quite good on it. She's quite good on an off-road bike, which is brilliant. Probably good to see. So I think for a bit of trail riding and sort of fairly light off-road work, it'd be quite a good bike. So this is Carrick. Carrick is our apprentice, and we've sort of been with us a few months now. You've been down to Triumph, haven't you? Enjoyed that?
Yeah, been a couple of times.
Twice, is it now?
Yeah.
Brilliant. He's just starting to sort of PDIing a few bikes and getting a feel for it. He'll do the basic checks, and to be fair, he can't ride this yet because he hasn't got a licence, so it will be signed off and checked off by somebody else. Very good. Keep at it. What we're doing here is a part appraisal, so Luke's just about to take this out.
Checking condition at tyres, chain sprockets, life at pads.
Make sure we're not getting laid up now
stuff,
as well,
isn't it?
Yeah, because obviously when people put it in part exchange, they tend to mentally sort of put that bike to one side, shall we say.
Yeah.
And obviously we have been caught out in the past where you take a bike in and third gear, it's jumping out of third gear, and obviously that's a major cost to us. So as long as people tell us if there's a problem, we can work it into it. But just take it round block, check it. You know, the head bearings are notchy, and people ride round it, don't they? Don't you?
Get
You have
used
to
to it, don't
yeah, they get used to it, and you
It's like a
have to
walk
look.
disc.
Yeah,
Same.
something.
It progressively gets worse, and you get used to the feel.
Yeah.
Before you know it,
It's
you're
knackered.
disconnected and you're
So-
never post it.
What we do is we go through it. Luke here or one of the technicians takes it out, rides it, and it's really funny because you can ride a bike, and by the time you just get round corner, you can tell whether you can tell
And the boys are bent or
200 yards,
something like
can't you, almost, and you can tell whether it's straight or not. But that's just experiencing it, really. So it just gives us that backup of making sure that at the very first stage of, because in effect, part exchange is a purchase and a sale. We're buying their bike off us, aren't we? And with no redress, obviously there's no warranty for us, so we need to make sure it's right when we're taking it, and as described. And we allow for, we're not expecting a used bike to be a new bike, but we're expecting it to be serviceable, and there's going to be a little bit of wear on tyres, but we're expecting them to be able to be sold to the next person. So it's really just about keeping everybody safe and everybody right, isn't it? That's, So
make sure we
get
get
your
good
gear on and give this one a ride, and I'm sure it'll be all right. It looks a good
yeah.
bike, that.